to the late game, they can really look to try and snowball through a lane and get things going, get the momentum going so that you can reach that late game point. But it does not provide you with the same level of safety. Got a lot of pickup. Now, of course, GIANTX should be setting their sights on the grub, spawning in about 30 seconds, but given how quickly Heretics are securing this objective off spawn, they might be in a position to get some quick resets off and look to contest. You'll see the resets coming through now from Noah and Jun. If they activate these, yeah, they're going to come through, they're not going to cancel, and they're going to make a beeline towards top lane. So given that choice, it's now going to be very difficult for Heretics to contest.
Right. As opposed to, I don't know, Venis, you've only got two, is into the bush. Kamilu walks first, Vault Breaker though connects with him, ulti straight away, but Sheo's here to save the day as he normally is. Kamilu tries to cut it back, but First Blood goes over to Jackie's. Seismic Shove is a good sidestep from Sheo as GIANTX are on the board first. Must be thinking too much.
Hey, like, Dragon, it's being started off.
Would you like to take me there? Because it's gone.
Thank you, observers. That's
now
what really brings
yeah.
The cat, hat, rat trap.
Yeah, right in the middle of it.
Classic.
The interrupt trap from Lot, actually. Carlson can't get out with an ulti. Hang on, you wanted action, we might get it, but Lot misses the flip.
The bot lane, look at the bot lane.
Okay, a little bit more. Jun, low, but ulti from Kamilu straight away. However, Noah's repositioning is big, and Jun just says, later. Sten gets sent away. Jackie zoning as well, while the top laners beef it out a little bit more. 2 for GX, and I mean, this early game is going well enough for them.
The threat of a cage roll freestyle was all we needed to get the players active on the map. No one did. Carlson now going for the 1v1 again.
There's no mana for Lot as well. He's already burnt the ulti. Carlson should have this, and with the flash away, Carlson to match it. That's the best part about Fearless.
Now, you shared with me a fun fact. I wish to share with you one, which you already know.
Do I?
Today was the first ever Ravenous Atakan that we saw in a Tier 1 league.
In LBL, I was watching
LBL,
it. Game 5 for some reason.
It was exciting. I was surprised. I had to do a double take to make sure.
You see it in solo queue and you're like, yeah, whatever. You see it in pro play, you're like, wait, what? I did a double take watching the game. I was like, hang on a minute.
Now, it's not really relevant to this game. I just thought it was a fun fact.
It might be. Jun goes in. Ulti, but oh no! Flashing into the steadfast presence. Oh, yikes. This is why Poppy's such a great pick, as Closer flashes in himself, misses now. Pops the ulti, like it's going to get burned, but Closer's here alone. Are we just getting bored that we're sending it? Like,
Dragon now.
You wanted fun facts, bro. I'll give it them to you.
Yep, definitely fun.
Yep.
Going to be started off by Heretics. There are people here, and also people of the opposite team. But Heretics choosing to walk away from those people.
It's like when you're in a shopping center, you know, like a mall or something. There's too many people there.
No, I'll tell you what it's like.
Go outside.
It's like you want the popcorn, but there's too much of a crowd of people there.
That's me! I don't want to get it. So people in our audience, like I get popcorn every time I'm here.
They're back.
Yeah, there might be. Is Sheo not going to get over the wall, but there's an engage, and Steadfast Presence stops them escaping. Poppy for this team is a nightmare. Sten gets over the wall, but there's a wall in the way of that wall. And Noah just ultis through. Even though Team Heretics punished GIANTX before, it just goes back to being a bit of a shellacking.
Yeah, questionable play there from Heretics. They were way too late if they wanted to try and contest that dragon. They end up showing up after the dragon.
Really specific stats there, guys.
Which are also fictional, because they're based on my eye test.
That's true. I think Venis, what he said is very true, as Jackie's ulti's in to caught them off, catch them off guard, rather. Team Heretics left side is flanked, but Jackie's doesn't find too much. Carlson now teleports in as well. 5 members of Team Heretics grouped up mid. They flash, they find, and Jackie's just caught out by Sheo. He's poked out, but a seismic shove buys him time. Flacket can't poke him down, and Sheo can't finish the job. Noah flies in to take the kill, as Lot has kept Team Heretics back in their own
Looked for by Jackie's. Meanwhile, on the other side, Sheo tries to force an initiation. But a good use of the worked ground from Jackie's to make it difficult for the rest of the team to follow up. Jackie sets his sights on another play in mid. Will they find one?
There's a flash from Lot. Gets in. Seismic shove flashed away from Kamilu. Tries to outsmite, out draft with his play. But Lot still jumps in. Sten goes up and comes down. GIANTX the flash. And Jackie's smacks down Kamilu. Beautiful stuff.
So just slaughtering Heretics now. They get the Atakan. They punish in the mid lane as well. And that play from Jun to get through the wall, absolutely beautiful. Now Sheo
might be dead. It's cease and desist, and Sheo, even though Jun doesn't get the wall there again, they just ram him in, and Noah at 4 kills himself. GIANTX, as you said, it's been slow in this early game, but there's not really been a step apart from the int mid where they've been behind. 6,500 gold. They've got the map to themselves, and all the jungle now gone as well. You see mid slowly pushing in, and Jackie's just using that Weaver's Wall with his quick mobility to zone off if need be. Carlson just ulted. Now there's the Grand Starfall as well. Shao wanted an angle, but a seismic shove right into the pebbles means that Jackie can sit here, use the Atacant, and be aggressive to 3 members, while the rest of GIANTX push in and the inner turret taken bot. Team Heretics being spread thin, and they do not like that.
I mean, GIANTX really are just making fun of Heretics now. Jackie's in a 1 versus 3. He sidesteps Carlson's ultimate. He avoids the engage from Shao. No one goes over the wall!
And again, another wall sent on up. Camilo once again tries to flip them all back, but Noah hits him down. I think Shox is going to be happy about this game because I think GIANTX have installed seatbelts on their car.
They're looking to end the loss streak as they secure another tier 2 tower. The Dragon is available. There's no Baron for them to get as much as they would love to. And Shao, he sent it up towards the top lane to at the very least try and get something back, but with an 8.5k gold lead 23.5 minutes in, this very much feels like GX's game to lose.
It absolutely is. It's just a clean, easy game, and GIANTX, when we had that conversation of like, you know, the desk discussing top 4 is important, and who's...
Here we go.
It's a 2-man Baron that's just so easy to take with Kaiser's damage, yeah. I mean, you have to give it to GIANTX. It's so clean. Shao's going to ulti in at the very least, so on to closer. There's an option here at 2.5k.
Wait, he's in the pit.
Shao is there and in smite range. Seismic shot! It's a miss smite. It was a little bit early from Shao, but nice try in all chat, I think. Team Heretics have to back up.
Going to do that right now. Flackhead standing as the defensive line. Jun looking to try and zone him away.
They're all in behind the turret. They care not. Jun gets poked out a little bit, but the damage is done. 6 grubs make it easy work here for GIANTX as Carlson now runs in. Unstoppable for the time being. Is light at half HP. He's still in danger. There's a public execution, but against the wall. Buffed away. Lot still dead, so Team Heretics do defend. But remember, there's 10,500. The Kaiser poke as well with the Evolve W. Thanks to the fact that there is a bit of AP in the kit. Means that Noah, as he's laughing right now, and just emoting, is throwing out W on repeat, looking for the second skin so he can ult in, and his wave clear is immense. GIANTX know that. Lot helps it by playing through mid.
Pressure continues. The wall comes through. Jun zoning them away with the ultimate, and there's the final tier 3 tower gone.
Sten walks in, maybe to die, flashes away from the setup from W of Talia. GIANTX getting poked out of the base. Shao just ultied in, but Camilo's ulti's even better. Hang on, defense from Team Heretics. Noble, but Noah ulti's into the back, goes golden, buys time. While meanwhile, as he flashes out, the rest of his team are dealing with a naughty Ambessa. Closer in the face, ultis. Flackett now next on the menu. GIANTX, you could say it was their game all along, and you'd be damn right. Game 1, not even close, and in 29 minutes, they show that they ain't driving this car anywhere off the road.
Yep. In terms of whether it be set up or defensively. And in team fights, I mean, I've always been a big fan of utilizing the ultimate early and then instead spreading out the... Well, Noah really taking the message to heart, looking to send Sten back to base. As Jungler's hovering around bot side of the map. Look at this closer, recognizing the respawn of the Raptors. Because he has the control on the bot side, he can look for a steal, but the ping came through.
With Gatling gun too, Flackett's going to get autoed down. Jun has a trample, and look at where Stand is. His flash is not available. Wind becomes lightning, misses, but Closer still gets in range. Looks for that last proc, and Noah finds it with a phosphorus bomb. Now for Flackett, even though lethal tempo's going, he's going to get dove on. A trade for jungle for 80 carries. What happens is Jackie's dove through mid, scatter the weak, and Shao will not be affected. So, 2 for 2 long-wise as we look towards mid. It means that half an EXP bar. So no threat of a kill range onto Camilo.
Getting that flash out from Jackie's leaves him susceptible to another gank. Overall, though, I want to acknowledge that GIANTX did still find a big advantage on the bot side of the map. Noah getting 2 kills is...
Ooh, disrespectful. Jackie's walked up to this, and he might die for it as well. Camilo takes the kill, and Sten just took his full vision. And even after burning his flash, it's a free kill for Team Heretics.
Huge disrespect.
What we criticized of Jackie's in his early stats of 2024 compared to Camilo, I see similarities between these mid laners where it's like they ramp up mids throughout the year. And Camilo's very much been like that so far, where there's been a bit of hefty mistakes. It's just funny seeing Jackie's in that same position here in this early game.
I mean, Camilo is as rookie as it gets.
Yeah.
Coming straight from the 2nd division in the LFL. Expectations...
One team out of every region goes. There's 5 regions now. One team, that is.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of people saying it's going to be like G2, but we don't know. At this point, I don't think we know.
Oh, hang on.
whatever you
Jun
want.
in the mid lane.
Camilo just wants the wave. Is it disrespectful? Yes, it is. What? I mean,
Jun
he
did have to do nothing fancy. He was
just walked into him.
casual cow, moon his way into the mid lane. I mean, Camilo didn't even think anything ominous of it.
He is like a bounce spot.
Sheo has been invading closer on the top side of the map every time these bot plays are coming through. And unfortunately for Heretics, his bot lane has kind of had to pay the price.
But I think it's something Law said on Desert is that, you know, Sheo needs his winning lane. Sheo needs something to play off as well, especially on this Maokai. Not just in the player, but in the picks. As Sten goes in, Noah disengages from Jun, pops the Unbreakable Will. Nature's Grasp going to keep him in place though, so a chance here for Flacker to pull up the lethal tempo and find the kill, waiting for Jun to expire. And his ult does indeed. Flacker with his second kill of the game.
At the very least, they're able to get a good pick onto Jun. The champion portrait 72 is the number for this Syndra. He's going to secure first tower of the game as well.
Love Blackfire Torch on the Syndra as well. 72 stacks right now of Splinters. Remember, 120 is the magical number where you get that 15% AP buff. But also, Blackfire Torch gives what, 4% ability power as well?
Hey,
well done.
But the other one is still there.
Yeah, but hey, that's 50-50.
Oh, top lane dive.
Carlson might be in trouble. Flash burned immediately. Jun's not going to let him react. Scatter the weak and the ulti. Beautiful setup and layering of CC.
I mean, they make it look clean, but now the response from Heretics.
It's TP from Camilo. It's closer stuck in a tri-brush as Jun doesn't know whether to go on in. There's good damage from Camilo as well. He's going to mitigate the disaster earlier on and pick up more resources now.
It's a 1-for-1 on the top side of the map. Very clean dive coming out from GX, but the TP response from Camilo, nicely played to allow Heretics to trade a kill back. Jackie's
good pathing.
Camilo's hesitant, and he respects it though, plays around it.
Really good pathing, really good respect, as you said. But now coming back in for the wave. Scatter the Weak is there, buffered. So Camilo was very sus as to what's going on. Jackie's just bullying him for a bit, flashes away.
I guess he was worried that that would put him within ulti kill range, but
he just saw Jackie's ult under turret though. And Shea's also here.
Another mistake comes through from Camilo.
A lot of nerves.
I mean, I don't want to put too much pressure on the guy because right now he's been able to equalize the deficit that he was at.
Yeah.
Finding a crucial kill onto Closer was valuable to bring him back into the game.
Jun might be walking in the fog of war though, and Camilo might be getting even more now as well. Jun could be dead meat. Jackie tries to zone and help, but Jun, even as he pops his ulti, is still so damn low. Sheo looking for the new target, which is Closer, who's just run on in. GIANTX is separated, but with the Chains of Corruption and Noah now joining in. Here comes Corky. This weird old guy on a flying boat is looking to do damage. His lot is now in melee range. Team Heretics might look like they're fine, but now they've got to kill Noah. The turn is big. Carlson's got some shutdowns. Noah's running for his life, and he'll be stunned up. A Valkyrie in place. A flash. Carlson, though, uppercuts him. And Team Heretics return. That was the miracle fight they needed.
Carlson with a fantastic fight gets so much gold shutdown onto Noah. Carlson is a strong commit.
And they're feeling it. You can see momentum's big, but Stender's overcommitted here. He's going to die immediately, and so is Flackered. Team Heretics just had a brilliant fight thanks to their top laner, and the bot lane just ran it.
We see this so often from Heretics. They go from a really good play into an overcommitment.
Feels bad.
They end up getting punished. GIANTX immediately turn things around, and while Carson is still a threat in the side lane, Heretics have win conditions. The goal isn't beyond them yet, but this coordination, this decision-making, they need to show a little more restraint against GX, who is more than happy to punish it.
I mean, for GX especially, like,
here we
this
go.
game, man, such big avenue is lot. Yeah, he's caught out, so there might be another one for here for Carlson. The top laner is now the win condition of Team Heretics. Turret under fire. Jun trying to get rid of the wave, but Sheo won't let him. He pops the Unbreakable Will, but more members of Team Heretics keep showing up. Jun is alone. There's no help coming, and Carlson will take the turret. Now he'll look to take kill number 5. Give it to the Camille. Carlson is going to carry. That's what you hope as a Team Heretics for GX, who've already built that up.
Great point.
So Carlson better get his flanking shoes on because this 2-item Camille got to do a lot. Sten caught out again. Jun bops him away. Maybe a bit of a mistake. A scatter the weak. Bot again! Team Heretics in elimination match. Flacket and Sten are caught once more.
Over a ward! The bot lane is fighting over a ward. It doesn't matter. You don't need to fight over that control ward. Carlson wasn't in range. Camilo was pushing out the bot wave. This disconnect again. GIANTX find the punish.
Especially when you just said, like, through sides, what they find in these long lanes with Camilo teleporting up. The bot getting caught out. There's no mid control, and Vedius now Atakan starts up. GIANTX, no contest whatsoever here from Team Heretics.
Unfortunately, it's the tradition that we've now seen from Heretics, where come the mid game, even when they find advantages and opportunities, they just get disconnected. They make plays separately from one another, and teams are able to punish them for those mistakes. Atakan gonna be secured. The extra life now in their back pocket as Jackie's.
Over a ward again, but Sten this time was in his own jungle to give him fair credit as Jackie's close for the ulti onto Sten. We're still there. Flash, wind becomes lightning. He thought scout of the week, but Jackie's just going to flash and ult him. Takes him down. Sten is 0-5. Flacket is 4-4. 9 deaths between the bottom lane here. They are crumbling. Waits for that push in the inner, or rather outer turret top, while Camilo makes a trade bot. So at least there is a trade for the team that is behind, which is Team Heretics. And to give Team Heretics some kind of due, we've got only a 1k gold lead for GIANTX. That's going to slim now with the outer turret bot. So 800 gold is all that GX lead by. It is just this dragon.
Stand.
No, not again. Surely. Phosphorus bomb. Noah, big one. On a ward, he will be seen if he backs there as they just get access to mid yet again. Flacker, remember, on hit Varus, so his Q's not going to wave clear as much as he'd like, but as he autos it out, Noah, the sad B range as GIANTX. The support walks over a ward. Team Heretics now regain control a little bit as Carlson sits and waits.
Jones getting very low. Bot wave continues to get pushed in. Closer, getting the dragon to about 60%. That's going to drop to 50. Keep your eyes on Carlson.
I'm looking for that flank. Nature's Grass starts it off. Carlson goes into the pit to kick it off. He's got a hook shot, walk shot, and waiting. Chains Corruption enables him, but they don't pull the trigger. Camilo goes right side while Dragon is given over and stolen. Team Heretics have at least stopped the objective, and Camilo jumps in to try and dive out as he ulties. He will be traded off, but they stop the stacking.
And Closer are hovering around the top side of the map.
Oh, they're walking into unfamiliar territory, though. Jun just got a perfect engage off Sten. Matches it, though. Teleport's going to be burned. Nature's Grasp as well. GIANTX are separated, and Carlson knows this. He's zoning off Jackie's while Camilo now teleports in. Chains of Corruption, though. Flacket does the deal as Noah jumps on in. Misses Sten. Now has to get out. Flash, twisted advance, and Noah might be in trouble, but Bramble, Smash, you're not going anywhere. Team Heretics with a big shutdown, and that's what they needed to start the Baron.
They commit onto the 3 in the top side of the map. They turn it into a skirmish. They leverage the quick TP collapse from Camilo, and they find themselves 2 crucial picks. Now they have the Baron in their eyes. Closer, the smite is not available.
Oh, but Jackie's is coming in. Team Heretics are low. Lot has his ulti. Equalizer down as well. They're getting chunk from it. Scout of the week not going to hit Carlson at 3.5k as GX have run out of their tools. They don't find the picks to stop it. Baron goes down. Heretics have got
Not for that much.
Jackie's engaged Sten, but Jun bops him away. Really good disengage from the support of GIANTX, but they're rooted up. Nature's Grass is there. Chains Corruption as well. GIANTX might be separated, and Carlson is doing the work. Look at him on top of Jackie's. This Camille! Carl bloody Carlson takes him down for the shutdown as Team Heretics with 3 big kills and 50-second death timers.
They know they have the goal lead. They just go straight up into forcing the engage. Jackie's has no way of escaping as he's isolated from the rest of his team. Heretics playing with the confidence that they need to turn this into a 3-game series. So much utility in the form of Sten and Sheo, and if a single member is isolated, Carlson just locks him down.
Yeah, Camilo also gets himself a bit of gold in bot. Heretics 5k gold up. This game looked horribly doomed at one point. I will say it wasn't much of a gold lead, but it just felt like they were, you know, mentally crumbling, Vedi. You already just mentioned about Camilo. Flacket and Sten caught out multiple times, 3-4. And while we seemed harsh at the time, look at the gold on the bottom of your screen. Look at that jump, that pivot to turn around mid-game. Props to even the 2v2 of Flacket and Sten. Because Team Heretics just got their stuff together. As Vedi, I haven't started talking yet. Scout of the week is there. Shutdown, Sten is going in. No. Team Heretics, no. No. 2 dead.
It's okay.
Breathe.
It's okay.
30 seconds till Baron, minute 30 till Dragon. Camilo won't be caught out here. Remember, he can buffer again. The best part about the Alistar. It's all about timing, but also Johnny walks in and just takes him down. That dude is killing Hashuras now.
And Carlson left isolated on the top side of the map. Lot will try and answer, but that tower is starting to get chipped away at. Good damage coming out from Lot, but the numbers disadvantage is real.
Sten gets poked out a little bit. Nature's grabs a great angle. Jackie's going to get rooted up, but that's good scout of the week until the Magnastorm says no. Camilo jumps in, gets another, and closer will be yet another. A triple given over as Carlson flies, and Lot will die. Team Heretics, redemption in their eyes. And a game 3 in their books.
Fantastic mechanics from Carlson to lock down Lot at the end to secure his team the ace, and we're going to game 3 with an incredible bounce back from Heretics.
GX don't know what hit them, but Team Heretics, they pull out a comp that had a lot of risk to it, but their risk is rewarded. Best of 3.
And Jace with the amount of poke. There's a bit of a range differential, but fortunately for Heretics, they have great engage. Sion, Wukong, Sivir, all very effective tools for starting off those fights. Meanwhile, sharing that.
I like the winter, I like the snow. Said no one ever. Good shockwave though. Jackie's in close range of solo kill. Camilo has stolen one. The spacing's there. Kingslayer again gives good healing. Absconded.
In anticipation of the grub spawning, but they also open themselves up to securing the first dragon. They are spending a bit of time securing this, which does leave open the potential for Heretics to cross on the top side.
Great camera because you can see the tongue from the poro. Like, it is the best
That is
gift.
correct. Yes, you can. Now we find ourselves game 3, dead even in gold, 14 minutes in.
And a big bounce back from what game 1 was, as Closer is going to face check this. Cyclone brings it out. Here's the You and Me, aka the final chapter, but he's been polymorphed and he gets no chance. A new target into Nora as he jumps over the wall. Stunned up is Closer. You and Me jumping from person to person as Lot also low on mana, but Carlson happy to face tank as Closer there, looking for a heart steel stack. Might find it in a second if Carlson plays tongue-in-cheek with it. Permafrost, he's still tanking up at half HP. Team Heretics are trying to play with time, but the poke is getting worse and worse. Carlson now in more and more trouble as Camilo wants that angle, but Lot won't get it for him. The engage starts off. The Hispanic smash is good as Closer helps get one. Team Heretics got the Herald though. Now they're thinking about, do we go in? Do we go? Yeah, Noah's got a full ulti. Flashes forward, but a shockwave brings him back in. He thought he was being tricky with it, but Team Heretics are already there. Jackie's runs for his life. Again, a polymorph from Sten. They've been good this game. Is the difference as Shao goes over the wall, but Noah pays respect. With the grubs, they'll take themselves a mid-turret here at 18 minutes into the game. Now that goal balloons a little bit more.
Their first town.
Just before Team Heretics get involved, but their map movement's big. There's no trade here, Vedius. I mean, this is going to be a push for outer, maybe inner.
I mean, I love the way in which Heretics, they have Sivir very quickly clear one wave in mid, move into the fog. Attack the side lanes with the rest of the team. Meanwhile, GX, they're playing towards the split pusher as well, making it harder for Orianna to sit on the side lane. You can see the Ori sitting in bot, but it's an awkward spot for the Ori to be in. Another connection onto the tower will be made. Now we're setting up, well, Dragon's still 2-0 to the Jack show. Likely going to lose that top tower. I don't think Heretics is too upset about that, though. It's a tower that you expect to fall regardless. Got great position on the Dragon. Again, keep your eyes on the map and look at Flackett as he moves into the mid lane. Actually abandons the wave, wants to be there to better support the kill onto the Dragon.
Team Heretics pull it out. For now, Closer has to walk on in. Flackett just gets a boomerang. Walks back after realizing that Closer is feeling confident to join. A Yuumi on top of the pick as Closer just walks through. Dragon still goes down. Team Heretics take that. And again, the only cost was that top lane turret, which is more gold for GX.
Now, ideally, Heretics would love to break open that bot tier 1. GX have done a good job of reclaiming control over their bot side jungle, though. But you can see Shao and Sten trying to move into this area of the map. They want to set their sights on this objective. Keep your eyes on Lot, already making his way back out.
Shao jumped into this, by the way. Jackie's is now joined in, and the disrespect might cost him wild growth. Shocks and awes him. Team Heretics have walked in deep with him as well. Shao, the building blocks of Heretics, enables Camilo to die by his side.
An overstep on the engage. They committed onto Closer, while Jackie's just walked up from bot lane. An easy pick will convert into an Atakan. And GX, just like that, may have found the momentum that they were looking for.
Patience in this game with these drafts on both sides. It does feel like whoever's most patient will end up winning it out for GX as they wait for that mistake. Now with Atakan, they swiftly turn the gold lead. And as this gets taken, Jackie's also finds a bottom lane outer turret. And a mistake like that in game 3.
I mean, we've seen these mistakes multiple times from Heretics. They overplay their hand. Sometimes their patience. That gap between the two mid laners wasn't that big of a deal, but now there's a full level difference. He's up 50 CS. He's on track to completing the other item.
Flackhead's in trouble. Noah's taking it into his own hands. Wild Growth used, but Noah's now kiting back, going forward this time. Is a blessing, not a curse. A shutdown to Noah. Another shutdown, by the way, as he just picked up the last one. Kill him. Noah, the tank shredder, is not there.
I mean, I think GIANTX have realized that as long as they play calm and they don't overforce anything, they can just wait for Heretics to make those mistakes. Sheo goes in.
Well, Sheo under turret. I mean, this might not be a mistake. The Cyclone sets it up perfectly. And Flackett, look at his angle. Just trying to auto-attack and be the hero that Team Heretics need. As Noah again just ultis over. He's got a Yuumi on his head. Not going to die yet until now. Atakan debuff. There you go, into the grave. Closer, as close to dying as well. But for GIANTX, they walk away from the fight. Team Heretics ran out of steam.
A very close fight, but it's crucial that the Artican comes into the conversation because GX were more than happy to take it. They gave over 200 gold in exchange for 2 kills and a tower.
Stand on a ward.
He spots the support out. He gets himself.
Are in control yet again. Baron now started. There is no support for 10 seconds for Team Heretics. A scrying ward to see at least what they can hope to see. And Sheo needs an innovative path, but again, he's on that ward. He can't get anywhere near the pit.
I don't think that there's much Heretics can do about this Baron. And the lead that GX had already accrued is now going to balloon even more. 4.1k the advantage that they have. And we find ourselves in a similar position to game one.
Yeah, before the fight, Noah now just has a BF sword to add onto it. Lot is hurting too. By the way, shield piercing item now picked up as well. So Lot at 3 items strong is onto this Scion. They're just going to take it front to back. GIANTX don't care. They've got a Yuumi. They've got sustain. The shockwave blasts them apart. And the hero play, the hope of Team Heretics is quickly falling away as Carlson, in with a great ulti, will be taken down too. Noah continues chasing his ulti in full tow. And GIANTX will not be falling off this road today. A double over to Lot. And Team Heretics are withering away.
GX keep it simple. They just hit the target that's in front of them. And with Carlson falling, they find an angle for a beautiful shockwave combo. Quick kills into a quick team fight win. Dragon secured. GX looking to clean out this series.
Might have been a flash in the pan then, because GX returning to what game one looked like, at least at the end of this one. 8,000 the lead. It'll quickly become 10. Jackie's is blasting open mid, and no one's up for another 3 seconds. Stend is alone in this game.
The damage is significant. The base of Heretics is in tatters, and it looks like GX are going to be happy with that. They'll look to reset, go back to base, spend the gold that they've accrued.
GIANTX will always talk about outside that threshold. Team Heretics today have tested them. They've really told us that, yeah, GX aren't, good enough yet to hang with the top 4. But maybe they'll get there. Maybe they'll get there. Maybe they've got a lot to learn before they go to Koi tomorrow. But finishing off this game cleanly is exactly the way to go. Team Heretics fighting for their lives here before their winter gets cut short and then left out in the dark.
They're going to need some sort of crazy outplay to turn this game around. And they're probably going to need a few more after that. Camilla with a strong start. If he can find a nice ult steal, maybe the shockwave can find a pick on a Noah. But even if they do, the problem is Noah has so much support.
Glacial Prison stolen. Decimating Smash looking. Closer not finding. Flackett right now, the reason the base is not in tatters and topside is because of this wave clear from the 3-item Sivir.
Champion that's great at stalling the game out, even against Baron empowered minions. Of course, the Baron has worn off. But 10.8k is the lead.
In the base they try. Sheo backs away. Camilo waiting to throw that Glacial Prison with that hijack. He's just sitting there at level 16 Silas. Might be hard. Real one sent out by Closer. Camilo still looks at the angle, but the turret's gone in the meanwhile. When's he going to throw it? Sheo's in with the engage. There it is. But into the back line, he's destroyed. Noah took a tiny bit of his health bar thanks to Jun sitting on his head. Team Heretics, this defense not going anywhere near what you'd hope for as a Heretics fan, lying on the bench. 11,500 gold lead, and now the next turrets are soon to fall. Sten flashes away as Lot comes from the top, and the rest come from the bot. Carlson tries to ulti in. Camilo can't even get his shockwave until he flashes in. Goes golden, but Noah just goes past him. A flash in the pan is what they'll say, as GIANTX were also forced to work for it. But Team Heretics, as they get eliminated, it is the GIANTX who move on to tomorrow against Koi to see if they can bring a flash of brilliance into that series too.
They ended game 3.